Forbes put you on the cover. Was that uncomfortable? Was that a sense of pride for you? How was that whole experience?
There's a sense of pride there because you got 20 years of an entire life invested, but I was reluctant to do it because it was, that's reserved for the people that are on the cover of Forbes, and I'm not that guy. I work hard, so I expect to be successful. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But to go out and tell everybody, hey, you're successful. I was reluctant.
Knowing you know
me 20
years.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I figured there would be a little part of you that would feel,
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Welcome to CountryMusiX. In the world of American music, some songs go beyond just being tunes and become cultural phenomena. Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup is definitely one of those anthems. With its catchy melody and lively lyrics, this song is a tribute to the simple red plastic cup. It has become a must-play at parties, tailgates, and gatherings all over the country. The song's playful and spirited vibe makes it a favorite, capturing the fun and carefree spirit of social events. Whether you're at a backyard barbecue or a big celebration, Red Solo Cup brings people together and adds to the festive atmosphere. Released in 2011 as part of Toby Keith's album Clancy's Tavern, Red Solo Cup quickly won over listeners with its catchy chorus and playful humor. In his impressive career, Toby Keith has only released 2 radio singles that he didn't write himself, American Ride and Red Solo Cup. For this country music star to choose a song written by someone else, it has to be either incredibly amazing or downright outrageous. Red Solo Cup fits the bill perfectly. Toby Keith once said with a laugh, "It is the stupidest song I ever heard in my life, but it's so stupid it's good." His humorous take highlights the song's charm, despite its silliness. What's interesting about Red Solo Cup is that it was never meant to be recorded by anyone. However, Toby Keith heard the song after someone who worked for him played it. Red Solo Cup is like a squirrel loose in a church house, Toby Keith says. We can play it in an office and then play 5 other songs, give it an hour, walk out, and you'd hear the receptionist singing it. He adds, "It's like nursery rhyme stupid." Keith's colorful analogy captures the song's irresistibly catchy and fun nature. Red Solo Cup was penned by 2 sets of brothers, Jim Beavers and his brother Brett, along with the Warren brothers Brett and Brad Warren. "It's absolutely ridiculous," Jim Beavers once admitted. I can also say, having been a writer for 10 years and written hundreds of songs, I don't know a song that more people bring up in more instances than this song about a red solo cup. I don't know why, it hits something somewhere. It is the craziest, weirdest song you've ever heard. Beavers' candid reflection highlights the song's unique appeal. Keith admits he wasn't sure about releasing the humorous song, but as he began to play it for people, he noticed them singing along almost immediately. So he filmed an off-the-wall video for Red Solo Cup, inviting a crew of celebrity friends to join him in the clip, including TV host Craig Ferguson, baseball great Roger Clemens, basketball icon Larry Bird, and fellow music stars Sammy Hagar, Ted Nugent, Eric Church, Joe Nichols, J.T. Hodges, Carter's Cord, Rose Falcon, and Trailer Choir's Butter, among others. And then Keith and the songwriting brothers had something that hadn't happened in country music in a long time. A video that pushed a song into being a single. What I wanted to do was get 20 celebrities in it, make it like a frat party, and get people to act goofy and drink. So that's what we did, and all of a sudden it's a huge hit, Keith says. His vision for the music video was to create a fun atmosphere with lots of celebrities, like a big college party where everyone could let loose and have a good time. And sure enough, the video's playful vibe and star-studded cast helped propel the song to massive success. But the song's silly lyrics weren't Keith's only concern about picking Red Solo Cup as a single. He had other worries too. "I was afraid since it says testicles, radio won't play it," he says. "They wouldn't play Weed with Willie, and this is even more extreme. But I had some radio guys tell me they would play it regardless." Keith expressed concern about the song's explicit language possibly causing radio stations to hesitate playing it. Comparing it to his previous song, Weed with Willie, which also faced radio resistance, he worried that Red Solo Cup might be too extreme. The radio guys were right. Red Solo Cup is certified double platinum, signifying sales in excess of 2 million units and reached the top 10 on Billboard's country charts. The co-writers, who all appear in the music video, were thrilled with the treatment the song received. They were happy to see their creation brought to life in such a fun and entertaining way. I don't know Toby from Adam, and I could not believe how into it he was. I couldn't believe the production he did for it, says Beavers. I thought it was going to have a budget of $2,000, and someone would be walking around with an iPhone doing the video on it. I was sitting there with my brother and I said, Toby Keith made $50 million last year, and he's in there acting like an absolute idiot with our song. It's great. Beavers expresses his surprise and admiration for Toby Keith's dedication to the song, especially considering their lack of prior acquaintance. The co-writers are delighted by the unexpected success of their lighthearted tune, which they originally didn't even plan to share with artists. Seeing it become a massive hit brings them immense joy and pride. I have to say, it's one of the weirdest things that ever happened to me, Beavers says. It's a Roger Miller-esque song, which we don't have anymore, so it's really cool to have something like that on the radio again. Beavers reflects on the unusual experience of the song's success. He compares it to the style of Roger Miller, a unique and quirky sound that isn't as common in modern music. Having a song with that vibe on the radio again feels special and exciting for Beavers. That's all for the story of the Red Solo Cup. If you enjoyed diving in, make sure to subscribe.